Okay, I am at 30005 Morning Mist Drive, Wesley Chapel. My luck has run out. I ran into the rainstorm. It actually was raining much heavier, but still, the storm is over us. You can see way off in the distance, there's a bird that's sitting on top of this little drain. But anyway, let me zoom back out. So I am inside the house. I'm gonna do a tour. Because it's raining so heavily, I didn't start the video outside. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Square footage is 2215 heated, built in 1999. And the roof is a year old, so that's great. AC most likely was replaced recently too. I doubt the AC is original at 20. So you should have a good roof and a good AC with this house. All right, so let me walk the property. To the front of the house, basically you can see with this wall, the kitchen's in the middle. To the front of the house, you have your formal dining room, and then you have kind of a formal sitting room area. They put the piano there. Some people might put coffee table, some, a couch, but everything to the front is formal, and then the back of the house has the family room. You can see the chair. There is a coat closet right here at the front of the house with some shelving. Laminate floors, and then right here where I'm standing, you have a tile in the foyer. It does have a solid door. Does let some light in. They have curtains here, but that can let all the natural light in. It does have plantation shutters, so that's a nice touch on all the windows. So this is built in '99. This era, they have a lot of these half walls, and people put certain things on the walls. We saw that in the first house I did for you, the one with the engineered wood. It was the same concept. So the kitchen here has tile floor in the wet area. Countertops are, basic countertops. Looks to be in good condition, but they're basic. I see the gas stove, so there's probably gas line in the garage. White appliances. No backsplash. So off of the kitchen, here's your family room. Pretty good size. Has a ceiling fan, the cathedral ceiling. Has a fireplace here in the corner. You can hear the rain coming down. It's a little louder because it has this kind of this type of roof, like a tin roof type thing. Let's see. Let's go outside here. If I can figure this out. Hold on. They should have left it open for me. All right, I am struggling with this thing. 1 second. Maybe it's this side. It's like the latches don't want to go very far. Huh. I'm usually pretty good at these doors. Let me see. Sometimes there's a metal pin in the door, and that's what causes the issue, but I'm not seeing that either. I swear. Doesn't want to. Well, they definitely lock. I'll give them that. I just don't see how to unlock them. There we go. Wow, there's a learning curve to that. All right, so here anyway, out in the lanai, they put an AC system to cool it down. It's interesting they have this extra little section here which is not, all right, so this is not controlled with the temperature. The funny thing is it feels cooler in here than it does in there, and that's probably just because of this storm coming through and the cold temperatures, but actually feels a little bit cooler. But this is a controlled environment, so you can see it has all glass. So, and they have a humidifier as well. So anyway, this is a lot of square footage. I guess you can call it heated square footage. By definition, it's not. It's not the ventilation system of the house, but they are climate controlling it with that system. Okay, so let's go back into the house. The AC in here, by the way, is cool. Let's see if I can actually shut this thing off. Yeah. Well, it's much easier to lock. I struggle to get it unlocked. So the master's to the back of the property. Does have a really tall ceiling here in the master. This is holding a queen, but you can obviously make this a king if you wanted. It even has enough to have a sofa or a seat on one side and a little bit of a sitting area on the other. The master bathroom does have 2 sinks. Does still have like the lighting, kind of a little outdated, right? Where it has the hidden lights. It's okay, personal preference. So you have the toilet area here. You have no tub in the master. You do have shower. And you have a pretty spacious walk-in closet. And some cabinets here at the end. Not sure if these cabinets are included. They're nearly not attached to the wall. If it's something you wanted, they may leave them, but it doesn't seem like it's really part of the house. They have a picture of a cow. Looks like barn doors to the right. I don't know. All right, so leaving the master bedroom and master bathroom, you can see a little bit of damage on the wall and the doors. Nothing too crazy. We have this little storage area. And then on this side, we have our laundry room going out to the garage. I'll do that in a second. And then we have 2 bedrooms and the bathroom. So you do have your basic countertop, 1 sink. So so you have 1 tub in the house and 1 shower in the house. No carpet at all, right? It's all laminate and tile throughout the house. This room's probably 10 by 11. Not very big, but it's really hard to find large secondary rooms. And then you have this one, which they're using as an office. It does have a closet. So I noticed throughout this house they have a lot of this type of finish to the wall, right? I see this in this room. I noticed it here in this wall. So they're kind of like accent walls. I don't think it's bad, but everyone's different. Speaking of accent wall, they have just this red wall right here, whereas everything and red wall here, and basically the rest of the house is pretty neutral. A lot of beige and whites. So once again, I think it's okay, but the rest of the house is all just kind of a beige color. The ducts look really clean. Sometimes you can see some dirt and stuff coming out of them. So they seem to be pretty meticulous in that regard. Your thermostat's here. Looks very modern. So I'm sure your AC and your roof is A+ in this particular house. And then your garage. Let's see. I'm going to open the garage door because I can't seem to get the light to work. That is a fast garage door, wasn't it? It flew open. So, let's take a look around through this stuff. Looks like a gas hot water heater. Over here is your furnace. Probably a gas furnace. A lot of stuff, so it's hard to see. And the storm has passed. Looks like it's completely passed. That's pretty cool. I won't get soaked getting out of here. Has a good garage door to it. Does have the panel to get into the garage from the outside. You can see it is a blocked house. You can see the cinder blocks. Does have the irrigation system. There's the control panel. Just trying to see if I can put my eyes on the... Yeah, looks like it's gas. So I know you guys are a fan of gas, so it looks like this house has that. So let's see, it has some extra cabinetry in the laundry room. You can see a little bit of peeling here on the floor. You know, for the most part, it has a good life to it, or it's all right. But you know, a little bit of imperfections with the flooring. It's a laminate floor. It's okay. Laminate floor. There's different thicknesses, and you know, the thicker the laminate, the more solid it feels, the more it becomes hard to tell if it's real wood or not, because it feels really... And I've also seen where it's flimsy. This isn't bad. Also, not only is it important to have decent laminate, but also there's a subfloor underneath the laminate, and that's also what makes it feel really solid on your feet. So this one is not bad. I mean, it's not bad. There's better grades, no question, but... You know, me personally, I'd probably live with it, but everyone's different. No crown molding. Does have the white baseboards everywhere. All earthy colors. There's the can lights in the ceiling. I haven't been opening these refrigerators for you guys. Apologize if that's something you'd like to see as far as the design of the fridges. Or the depth of the sinks. So, once again, you can see this type of decorative wall is also on the inside of the kitchen wall as well as the outside. So just little touches that they did. All right, well, I guess I went on the thing. I'm the dare to mess with this door again. So I know it goes down. Wow, these locks, I swear, these sliding glass doors. They can be notorious with getting gunked up, or the locks stop working. A lot of people, they put sticks in the slider, so that the stick makes sure that you can't, if it stops working. I mean, these obviously lock, right? I'm struggling to open them, and then also, if it does mess up, you can change out this lock. Like, my thing with this one was, I have trouble moving this thing up and down all the way. But anyway, point I was going to make before I struggled with that, I was going to come out here just to show you the depth of the backyard. So you can see the neighbor has, it might even be this property here, but you can see it has 6-foot privacy fence, drops down to a 3-foot, and then it's a picket fence along the back. I guess it belongs to this property here because it's going left, right? But interestingly enough, you don't have the wall coming up on the other side for whatever reason. But you could obviously put a wall on this side and be completely fenced in if you wanted. And then you have conservation on the other side. No flood insurance, so most likely there's a drain for that water if it gets too high. But I say no flood insurance, but I gotta verify because I think this is a property that you picked out. But I think I was pretty good about making sure there was no flood on the ones I sent you. But I can verify that. Hold on, let's see if I can lock this thing up. There we go. All right, it's locked. The door does work, for the record, even though I'm struggling. It does work. No, sometimes there's a light here, and then it lights up this whole piece. You can put like something really nice like that, but I don't see the light in there. Has some benches. I can see the storm has increased since I started this video, so it seems inevitable that I'm going to get myself soaked. Let's see how it looks. These are neighbors. It does have a little bit of an overhead to it. Not sure if there's gutters. You can see the water falling. Best time to look at a house is when it's raining, because you can just see, where the rain's going and how the house handles it, how quiet it is. This seller has a Ring doorbell. They can actually hear everything we're saying when I'm outside. So another reason I started the video inside, and they capture everything I'm talking about. But anyway, this completes my video. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.